Hello friends, the ProArt PA01 remote control has been on the market for a few months, and the official has finally come up with solutions to several problems raised by everyone a while ago. There are two main points. One is that the back rocker has a tight shield, and the other is that the fan has been replaced with a new one. Mine is the original version of the remote control, and then I replaced it myself. I replaced it about a week ago. After replacing it and calibrating the joystick, I felt that it didn't move and it didn't turn on. Let's take a look now. What is the state of its rocker now? Is there any drift? Let's go to the sign-in booth and take a look. You can see it. Now the median is not so skewed. Let's push it up and down. In this case, there is basically only 1 or 2 units of offset. This one is much better than the previous one. There were about 6 or 7 offsets before. What's this situation now? Basically, it won't affect any flight, even if it's a plastic rocker. I think this quality is not inferior to those of CNC joysticks. Then let's listen to the sound of the fan again. This fan is related to the power of the tuner. Let's directly increase the power to the maximum. The sound of PS is much more stable. There's no sound like a chainsaw film. It is still necessary to explain this system. This system is the first version of the original 2.11.3. Follow its second edition. That's what everyone is buying now. What about the version with the shield already installed? Not a version. What is the latest system version? There's just a lot of feedback. It will have more serious problems. So, I don't really recommend everyone to upgrade. Of course, there are solutions. Search on Station B. But I think this system is pretty good. I flew here for a few months. Didn't encounter anything. Compare bugs that affect flight. Only occasionally does this light appear. Might flicker randomly. But this doesn't affect flying, right? You won't be able to find it if you don't look carefully. Overall, after the modification is completed, after adding the official upgrade kit, this remote control, basically it's a relatively perfect state. Price of $999, plus a receiver from Fossil. In fact, what about the workmanship of Fuji? It is obvious to all, including its shell, including this rocker. All are still very good. There are other remote controls than I can touch. Much better. The texture of Fuji. There's really nothing to say. There is one more thing I forgot to mention just now. Fossil's latest system. I have consulted many flying friends. It's on the rocker here. Added a system-level dead zone.